It is also lighting a new fire under the Tea Party. The healthcare decision reigniting the movement's passion just in time for the November election. So what is the Tea Party planning now? Griff Jenkins hit the ground to find out.
People who thought November 2010 was big, just wait till this November.
Strike it down. Strike it down.
This will energize the Tea Party movement. Remember, the Tea Party movement formed as a reaction to the trillion-dollar stimulus and the Obamacare unconstitutional taking of our liberties. That's why they formed. The Tea Party delivered the victory in the House of Representatives, so we had a Republican majority. And the Tea Party will be more energized than ever before. It's not a political party.
Ain't no use in looking down. Ain't no use in looking down. Obamacare needs shut down.
In 2011 and 2012, patriots from all across the country began to become more sophisticated in engaging their local, state, and federal delegations. I think this empowers us to become even that much more sophisticated in influencing and leveraging our civic authority to exercise our self-governance within our local, state, and federal governments.
You thought that November 2010 was historic. You just wait for November 2012.
So what's next for the Tea Party movement? After all, it was the passage of Obamacare in March of 2010 that gave them the rallying call, which ultimately led to their success at the ballot box. Now, having been dealt a major blow by the Supreme Court, many groups are vowing to fight on. And one group in particular, FreedomWorks, who helps organize actions across the country, isn't wasting any time getting started.
Our interns and other staffers are busy sending these out to all of our activists. We're going to be launching a microsite, Declare Independence 2012, to help recruit people over the 4th of July weekend. And we're not waiting for the August town halls. We're going to be starting to turn people out into their congressional offices within the next several days and weeks. This is a very alive issue, and some of them, you look at the ruling, we do still have legislative opportunities. And people look at the bill and they look at how unconstitutional it was. They look at this growth of government power into the economy, into people's personal lives, and that's growing the pie of activists who want to get involved. Instead, they've had enough is enough. It's time to really make some big changes in this country. Changes back to entrepreneurship and back to personal responsibility. The goal is not just to defeat the president, but the goal is to build a legislative majority that's going to be able to make the policy that takes on these generational challenges and starting to roll back some of these entitlements and roll back some of the progressivism that we see in Washington today.
And Greta will be here this weekend to see what FreedomWorks is doing, as well as talking to some Tea Party activists, and we'll bring it to our viewers on Monday.
Straight ahead, tax or penalty? It depends upon who you ask. One thing is clear, there is a new fight in town. You are all about to hear.